Here is a list of women guys should stay away from. Women are always quick to state what they hate about men, trying to prove that it's them who should work towards keeping the relationship going. However, it's not always men who are to be blamed. Let's face it, as there are things women hate about men, there are also quite a few things that men hate about women. Here are few kinds of women that men tend to stay away from. Miss Clingy, believed to be every man's worst fear. This type of woman frequently verbalizes how desperate she is to get married. Clinginess is a big mix of insecurity, possessiveness, and other self-esteem issues. Men generally end up identifying such women only when they are well into a relationship. Though such women initially appear to be independent, once they are in a relationship and feels safe, her neediness begins to manifest. Miss I, me, myself. Unlike other women, these are the ones most men will give chance and try to win over, simply because these women are a challenge. Because of the strength these women possess, most men tend to avoid commitment with them. However, they are captivated by this strength and view winning them over as conquest. These women have both the competitiveness of a man and the sensitivity of a woman. In an instant, they can switch from being seductive to emotionally distant. In fact, they use their hatred for men as a shield to avoid being hurt. Miss I'm the best. It is believed that successful women are the ones men tend to feel threatened by, and to an extent it holds true. Actually, men are not threatened by successful women, but are of the opinion that successful women do not need them. A lot of women often say that they do not need a man to make them happy, as they earn good money, own a house, and have a wonderful social life. Such women do not depend on men, and this is what puts them off the list. Definitely men do not want a woman who is totally dependent on them, but when a confident woman allows herself to depend on them, men get flattered. Miss Chatterbox, for a man, a talkative woman is neither good nor bad. Most women are accused of being too talkative when, in reality, they are speaking more simply because they are discussing a subject that is of great interest to them, and not just because women talk more. In a woman's world, everyone speaks together. In the world of men, it is considered rude to speak out of turn, and one is not to be interrupted by the other until he's done. Therefore, when a woman asks a man a question and he proceeds to answer her, and then she begins to interject her opinions for the next 10 minutes, he'll just quit trying. Misread my mind. For some reason, a woman expects her man to know exactly what she's thinking at all times. As a result, she constantly tests him, using his responses to gauge his level of love. This type of behavior should be avoided, as very few men are interested in dealing with the constant guessing games.